Welcome to tonight's business overview, where I am so fired up and excited that I get to share with you an opportunity to actually get involved right now inside of what I like to call the biggest wealth transfer of this time. I encourage each and every one of you to grab yourself a pen and paper. I'm going to be with you for the next 20 to 30 minutes, but I'm going to share with you how you and your family can be positioned for prosperity in 2020. And so I just want to encourage you all to, grab a pen and paper. Do not take this call lightly, because tonight I'm going to share with you why you need to recognize that you are truly at the right place at the right time. So let's give it another 60 seconds. We're going to kick this call off in exactly 60 seconds. It'll be 8:02 Eastern Standard Time. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's business overview. Well, I'll be sharing with you an opportunity to position your family for health and wealth come 2020. Many of you all have been seeing all the buzz on the news. I mean, as you go to your gas station, you've probably been noticing at the checkout counter, CBD. You've probably been hearing people talk about CBD, and you're probably trying to figure out what is CBD. Well, for those of you that's right now on Instagram, I am going to pull up something, and I want you to take a look at this. CBD, number one, is something that our body naturally pretty much produces. Let me kind of break it down. Our body, we have something called the cannabinoid system. And this system that our body has is designed to be able to handle pain. This particular system that our body has, and I want y'all to Google this because I'm no doctor. I just did my own due diligence, because after consuming CBD, I've noticed that my energy, my peace, my calmness, my sense of just being able to handle stress has absolutely changed. And so I'm excited because I want to share with you what's been able to happen for me and how you and your family can be positioned for wealth come 2020. And so obviously, I encourage each and every one of you to write down the word CBD. As a matter of fact, if you're writing notes right now, write down the word "it's time for CBD." Well, ladies and gentlemen, Google CBD and you will find that not only do we have something called the cannabinoid system, that when it is properly, the proper amount of CBD is in our system, we're able to have what you call peace and calmness. How many of you all notice that you cannot handle stress well? Everything that comes your way, you find yourself not able to handle stress well. And I know that there's lots of people that have issues in that area. And I could tell you all to Google CBD, and you will see that it is not only good for anxiety, okay? It is great for stress. It is great for keeping your body in a state of homeostasis. It is great for pain. It is great for inflammation. It is great for overall well-being. But again, I am no doctor, and I'm not here to tell you that we're going to get you off your medication. I'm not here claiming to cure or mitigate diseases. I'm not here to tell you, we're going to help with your arthritis, and I'm not telling you that. I'm telling you to do your own homework. I'm telling you to do your due diligence. I'm just telling you what my family and I are going to do to make sure that we're never going to be broke another day in our life. I know something called supply and demand and positioning and timing. And I can tell you all that I position myself inside of a company called Total Life Changes that I'm going to share with you tonight. And because of positioning and timing, not only have I lost 25 pounds, I'm healthier than I've been in my entire life. And I make more money than I've ever made in my entire life. And I'm able to help more people than I've ever been able to do in my entire life. So the name of the company I'm going to share with you tonight goes by the name of Total Life Changes. As a matter of fact, I have my Millionaires Club ring right here. My company, I don't own the company. It is owned by a gentleman that goes by the name of Jack Fallon. And you're going to often hear me say TLC because that is the initials for our company. Jack Fallon started Total Life Changes in 1999 in the garage of his home, as we only at that time had one product called NutriBurst. This right here is a very powerful product that has literally been around since 1999. This is not a new fly-by-night company, but I love to tell you that you're going to be able to get the best of both worlds. Number one, you're getting a solid company that has stood the test of time. We have been through some ups and downs. And can you not admit that if a company has been around since 1999, they definitely have stood the test of time? And so let me tell you what's in this product, because I'm not going to talk too much about this, but let me tell you what is in this product. Number one, I can't go a day without my NutriBurst. If I miss my NutriBurst, I will miss my NutriBurst. This one bottle has 72 minerals, 10 vitamins, 22 phytonutrients, 19 amino acids, 13 whole food and greens, and 12 herbs. This product is so powerful that I take it about 2 or 3 times a day because I love how it makes me feel. So yes, tonight is about CBD, but I must tell you about the product that gives me the energy, the stamina, the mental clarity, and the product that has made me a multiple 6-figure income on residual income. Okay, that means making money in my sleep. So I had to share this with you. But now I want to talk about CBD. All right. Our company, the same company that bought you the original detox tea, and I don't even have a pack with me because I don't even drink it anymore. I drink the CBD tea. Our company, we actually introduced a product called ISO tea. And many of you all have seen the big packages of ISO tea where you can brew the tea, steep the tea, and after a period of 4 to 8 hours, it activates the herbal properties that's in the tea. And as you consume 2 cups of tea a day, you will lose 5 pounds in 5 days. There are many people that have drank the ISO tea and lost 5 pounds in 5 days, 10 pounds in 10 days. As a matter of fact, before I got started, my testimony is that I used to have a condition called IBS. And IBS stands for irritable bowel syndrome. And that's basically where people would go days and weeks and months without having a proper elimination. And that will cause you to feel, bloated. It'll cause you to retain weight. It'll cause you to have a buildup of toxins because you're not purging and releasing them out. So I used to have to take Ducalax. I used to have to take milk and magnesia just to have an elimination. But after I got a hold of the original ISO tea, I was able to see an increase in my elimination, which allowed me to lose 5 pounds in 5 days. My sister lost 21 pounds in 2.5 weeks. I remember giving a pack to a young lady named Shauna Bryant. People used to think she was pregnant. This young lady lost 31 pounds in 30 days. I gave a pack to a young lady named Pam McCrae, and she as well lost about 20 pounds in about 30 days. And that is when I knew that I had my hand on something that was going to make me at least $50,000 that year. Well, I can tell you all that was November 1st of 2014. Fast forward, not only did I make $70,000 in retailing products in 2 months, but I was able to make my first $1 million in 7 short months with Total Life Changes, right? I was able to retail $70,000, and I turned that $70,000 into $1 million in 7 months. And many people say, Stormy, how did you do it? Number one, it was about having my hand on a product that worked. Okay? If you have products that works, all right, and you are the supplier, it's all about supply and demand. So what many people do is they may get involved in the business, but they become a secret service agent. So they're in TLC, but TLC is not a part of them. I became a master promoter. I would do challenges. I would promote to my cell phone. I would promote to people on social media. And because the product was effective, people started to get results. And as they got results, I would post the results. And I started to have people come from Dominican Republic, like Ana Cantera, who wanted to lose weight. And now she makes over 6 figures a month. I had people from all around, from New York, Chicago, Atlanta, Miami, New York. I mean, you name it, DC. And people were using the tea and making money. So the product that we're talking about tonight is not the original detox tea. That tea was a game changer. That tea took our company from $10 million every month, literally, to 2014. I got started. In 2015, we had our first $100 million year. I repeat, I got started and I worked this business like my life depended on it. And I told Jack Fowler we're going to put 50,000 customers and distributors in this company in 90 days. And I went to work. I began calling old friends, new friends. I began reaching out to people on social media, and we did it. And that led us to, I'm talking about, we created a tsunami of stories where we did $100 million that year. Let me tell you why that's important. Because as a result of that $100 million, okay, you're talking about 40 families were able to cross the threshold as multi-millionaires. Okay, and so where we are now, we are new and improved. We are now on our way to becoming a $250 million company. And what is the difference between then and now? Timing. CBD is breakthrough, revolutionary in terms of herbs and treating you for just overall well-being. And you now will be one of the first to be able to tell your friends about CBD. Many people don't even know what CBD is. You could call 10 friends right now and only 3 of them or maybe 1 would even know what CBD is. And so that is what I call cutting edge. That's what I call being first to be able to expose the world to something that's never going away. See, y'all got to understand this CBD thing is not going anywhere. The point is, will you be the first to bring it to your market, or will it be somebody else? And so we now have what you call top shelf. I'm talking about top shelf instant CBD infused detox tea. Not only is it infused with CBD, which helps you with your sense of calmness, will help you handle stress and handle pain, it has also been infused with lemon extract. And so you're talking about it's going to cut the fat on another level. All right. Most of us, when we drink water, what do? We squeeze lemon in our water to alkaline our water. And water with lemon is also known to cut fat. So ingenious, Mr. Fallon infused lemon extract inside of this already potent detox tea. So now you get CBD in your tea derived from hemp. That's going to give you calm. No, this is not THC. I want y'all to do your homework, okay? People perish for lack of knowledge. Do your homework. CBD is not THC. So not only is it going to help you to detox your kidneys, your colon, and your liver, but it is also going to give you a sense of calm. It's going to help you sleep better. And the lemon is going to cut fat on another level. And I believe that is why my body fat has decreased by like 80%. All right. Ever since I've been drinking, I switched from the original tea to this tea right here. It tastes like lemon. It's 100% natural. It is GMO free and it's derived from hemp. It tastes so good. Okay. And all you got to do is pour it in a bottle, 8-ounce bottle of water, shake it and drink it. You don't have to brew it. Very convenient. I encourage each and every one of you to get some of this ISO tea infused with CBD and lemon extract. Okay. We also are the first. Okay. We are the first in this industry to have 150 milligrams of CBD cream. If you know anyone that has any type of pain and they want a topical, this is a topical cream that has the CBD extract. It is a cream. Okay. You can smell, it has a little, minty smell. It also smells kind of strawberry-ish to me, but this is the CBD cream. Rub it on that tense area and you will see just that the pain will subside. Again, we don't claim to cure or mitigate, but I'm telling you, we are the first to bring you a combination of CBD infused tea as well as alleviate. All CBD derived, okay? Game changer. Now, many of you don't want to drink tea, and that's fine, but you still want to be in a place of calm and peace and homeostasis, and you want to be able to manage pain and stress. Well, guess what we have? We have something called Harmony Drops. This is another product brought to you by Total Life Changes, all right, that you can drop underneath your tongue. You let it sit there for 30 seconds. It has a lemon minty taste, and you're talking about it is going to give you relief the natural way. So we are now bringing to you a whole new level of health and wellness, and you get to be first to bring CBD infused products to your friends who never even heard of CBD. All they're going to know is that they feel absolutely amazing. And so I want those of you that want to be customers of Total Life Changes to get back with the person that invited you here and tell them, I need some of those CBD infused products. As a matter of fact, I encourage you to try the product, and you will see why we stand behind the product so much that we are offering you a money back guarantee. If you don't like the product, you can get 100% of your money back in 30 days. And we have a AAA rating with the Better Business Bureau. So that is how potent and how much we stand behind these products. Take a picture, because I'm going to be a multimillionaire with these, baby. Another check come next year. But anyway, back to the regular schedule program. So now we're going to talk about making some money. TLC will pay you 5 ways. And I'm going to tell you that everything big was once small. Every pack of tea that I sold when I first started paid me $20. And 20 may seem small, but 20s add up. So it go from 120, and a 20 turn to 100, and 100 turn to 500, and 500 turn to 1,000. So every pack of tea you sell, you're talking about putting $20 in your pocket. So the very first way that we get paid in TLC is retail. So you're talking about money in your pocket every day. I like retail because I understand that some people don't have time for residual income. We need money today. The light bill got to be paid today. The water bill got to be paid today. And so when you join TLC, you get paid daily from your retail hand-on delivery sales, okay? And you get paid through a debit card because TLC also gives you a debit card. No credit check needed. So now people goes to your website, they buy any product from TLC, and you have just made yourself $20. TLC will ship that customer the product, but they will turn around and cut you a paycheck of $20. So you don't have to do anything but market, promote, all right? And bam, you just made $20. Now, I am so excited because when I first started, I needed money every day. I needed $20 in my pocket every day, okay? And so what I did was I would have product on hand, and I would call people and I would say, hey, listen, do you or anybody you know want to lose 5 pounds in 5 days? And when they say yes, I'd be like, okay, give me $20. I got a pack of detox tea there, girl. And I just send them before and after pictures. And they was ready. And I looked up, and 1 sale led to 2 sales. And I looked up and I made 70 grand in 2 months. So retail is big business, and it's a way to make money every day. And I want each and every one of you to start getting in the habit of wanting to make money every day. Stop waiting on your weekly check or your bi-weekly check. Start getting in the habit of wanting to see cash in your pocket every day. All right. Now, the second way that we get paid puts you in position to earn residual income. Because in Total Life Changes, you do not have to do it the network marketing way. Okay, you can just do direct sales, which means you don't have to sign people up unless you choose to. Network marketing in TLC is a choice. You can send people to your website. All right, TLC will send them the product. But what about those people that you sell product to that get results and they now want to do the business? Well, everyone that joins your team, because you now become the distributor, you now become the Stormy of your organization, and it's now your time to learn the business so you can start building the business. So even though people may say she makes all the money, it's because I do all the work. You want to make more money, you do more promoting, you do more work. So we're teaching you right now how to be able to do that. The same thing I'm doing, you can do. So the second way that we get paid is when you begin to build a team. When people join your organization, TLC says all they have to do is pay $50, less than this, okay? All they got to do is pay this, less than this, one time, and they basically have a business. And now they get to buy products for wholesale. So let's say someone buys 10 packs of tea, or 30 packs of tea, or 40 packs of tea, or 50 packs of tea because they want to sell it and make cash every day. When they buy that product, TLC is going to pay you a 50% commission. So our comp plan is called the 50-50-50 plan. It's all about helping other people put money in their pocket. And so now as you're retailing the product and people are making money, everybody is winning. So that is what Fast Start Commission is about. That's about building a team. The third way that we get paid is how you make residual income. Ladies and gentlemen, listen. when you get started, I want to encourage you to go invite at least 2 people to be a part of this CBD Total Life Changes Health and Wellness Revolution. Go get your 2 people, because when you get your 2 people, you now are in position to earn up to $20,000 a week off of one way that we get paid residually. And once you go get 2 people and you start to get customers, you automatically, day one, start to acquire $1 in residual. So everyone that you recruit as a customer, every client that you get, the minute you are what we call binary qualified, which means you invited 2 people, you start earning $1 residual. So kind of say 20 to 1. $20, $1 residual off every customer once you get your 2 people. And so I'm telling you all right now, we are going to bring 50,000 customers and distributors in this business in the next 90 days. And each and every one of you right now are in position to have the opportunity to be first. And those people that come in get to come in underneath you, because everybody goes in the system simultaneously, one behind the other. And so positioning and timing is everything. I encourage each and every one of you that know that you don't have a plan for next year to let this be your plan. Because I tell you, the persons that get started first are going to be the persons that are going to have access to being able to make the most money, because you're going to have people funnel down below you by default, and you get to be first to bring it to your market. So what you need to be thinking about right now is, who do I know in Chicago, New York, Miami, DC, Virginia, Miami? Yes. Who do I know that wants to lose 5 pounds in 5 days? But who do I know that wants to create real wealth for 2020? Now we get paid 5 ways. I only gave you 3 because there's 2 more and it doesn't even matter. All you need to do is get yourself in position, get on these products, and start sharing these lives with your friends and with your family. You know, I tell you, when I look at what I've been able to do, we've been able to turn $1,500 into $15 million in the last 5 years. And it's not even 5 years yet. I started November 1st of 2014. And because of my yes, so many families have been able to receive millions of dollars. Some hasn't been able to even make just 5 figures. Just, you know, you got people that just want to make extra money to pay their car note, their light bill. But I tell you, everything big was once small. When you get yourself started, you make your first 20. It does something to you. And now you want to make 40. You make your first 40. Now you want to make 4,000. You just began to get that itch that you now see the simplicity of serving to get more. These products work. All you got to do is get started and be the first to share them with your friends and family, and you could be the next 6 or 7 figure earner. I want each and every one of you to get back with the person that invited you on this live tonight. Get yourself in position. Do not deny yourself of being first this time as opposed to being last. So if you all want to get started, make that phone call, get in position. All you got to do is invest $50 one time. And once you do that, you have to buy inventory. So you need to have at least $150, $200 to get started, because you need to have inventory. All right. So make that phone call and join me again tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern, as I am going to share with you another opportunity with the same opportunity, just another time. So you can invite 5, 10 of your friends on here tomorrow, and I am going to share just like I did tonight with you and them on tomorrow. All right. So have a good night, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Don't forget, it's time for CBD.